Okay, so a few people have asked how I've beefed up my Daredevil and also the custom billy club, and I'm just going to do a quick tutorial just to show you how I've done that. So first I'm going to show you the tools that I've used, which is a pincer to kind of manipulate and pull stuff out, and a blackhead remover. So this belongs to my wife, don't tell her I've used it. Not sure if it's actually focusing. There you go. So that's just to push things into the right place. Now, in order to pad up Daredevil, I've used cotton pads. You get these anywhere, these are pretty cheap. And what I've done, I've pretty much just cut them into strips. Just like that. Sorry, it's a bit washed out. I'm not sure if that's coming through, but you can see that. So on Daredevil himself, I've actually done the neck mod, and so I've actually pulled out the red piece underneath. You can see all the glue marks, and that was pretty hard to get that off, but maybe I'll get into that a little bit later. So inside you can see that I've just pushed in all these little pieces of padding. And what I've done, and how I've done it, so I've pretty much just folded the pieces like this. So I get that piece, you want to use something that's not sharp because you don't want to damage the suit. And you just kind of fold it in like this. So you fold it, and you just push it in. And as you're pushing it in, you pretty much just want to shape things as you go. So as you're pushing them in, making sure you're happy with the fit, so you can kind of manipulate the suit with all the padding. And I've just done the same with the chest. So if you look inside, just right there, same thing, using that little tool, you just want to push the padding into different areas, just to kind of pad it out and make sure that it looks more like muscles. And you can pretty much go as crazy as you like. You can make him as buff as you want or as slim as you want, so that's kind of up to you. So in order to pull off the head, that piece, that little red piece on the inside, actually sits glued in this section in the head right here. So you can see how much glue they've used, and it was a real pain in the butt to try and pull that off. But once you pull that off, that allows you to have your head sitting a lot higher, as opposed to being like this when it first comes out of the box. So along with the padding and along with the neck mod, it looks a lot more in proportion. Now for the feet, well, rather not the feet, but the calves, you just pull off the boots, and same thing, I've just pushed padding up in the calf area and just shaped it how I liked, and that just ensures that he's a lot more in proportion and he doesn't look like he's got chicken legs. So yep, pretty straightforward stuff. For the billy clubs, what I've done is I've just cut some metal wire, and you can see that I've just wrapped that around using a set of pliers, just really small pliers. You just wrap it around. I think I cut about 180 mils of wire and just wrapped it around, and it kind of creates a little bit more of a dynamic pose, I suppose. And yeah, so putting it back together, that's pretty much what I've done with Daredevil. It's a very simple mod. It'll probably take you, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most if you really want to just have a play and pad him out and stuff like that. And his leg's not going in. Come on, get in. So yeah, I don't usually do tutorials. This is all kind of new to me, so anyway, hopefully that helped. And if you guys get any more questions, just give us a shout, and I'd be happy to help. Yeah, so that's Daredevil.